Hey, what's up, traders? Mike here with the watch list video for Tuesday, July 25th. Actually showing you 5-minute candles on DFLI from this morning. It was on our morning gap playlist. It was only gapping up a little bit. There was the open, sold off, and curled back up. Put in this little flag. I actually took a screenshot because I had a little drawing there of the flag. And Clinton B in chat called it over 274, which was the early high right there. And you kind of had the flag. So the 274 break is right there. Worst case stop goes down here, I don't know, maybe a dime below. And it went up to 320, let me get it right, 325. So from basically the 275 to 325, 50-cent move on a 275 cost basis, pretty damn good move. Neat call by Clinton. Let me go back to the daily here. And let me go back to the SPY. Now, the SPY is kind of in a narrow range. It was really, really dead today. People told me in chat it's FOMC week. And so, you know, I guess the meeting starts tomorrow. And then Wednesday, they're going to give the interest rate increase probably, right? So a lot of times when that is coming up, you get just dead Monday and Tuesday, and it feels like that may be the case. You know what? We might get a nice gapper in the morning and maybe catch a nice trade or two, but overall, it's kind of an aggravating scenario for day traders like me. So anyway, narrow range on the SPY. Having said all that, I still have a pretty big list of things I'm going to watch tomorrow. And you guys that know the way I trade, I'm looking for things that may give me a trade tomorrow. I'm an intraday trader. I make my money between the bells, so keep in mind FOMC on Wednesday. I do think there'll be some opportunities tomorrow with this big list, though. So TUP, big volume and a pretty strong close. May have a continuation day tomorrow. BTM, you have a 2-day high now. Friday's high 385, today's high 385. So interesting over that level, right? So we're going to keep our eyes on that. It is Bitcoin-ish related, right? So, you know, maybe we get a bounce in Bitcoin that'll make this look a lot more, because Bitcoin is kind of weak today, right? It'll make it look a lot more attractive. CAVA has only been trading for what, maybe a month, a little over a month, I don't know. And its all-time high would be the high of that red candle there, which was 54.86. Today's high, 53.33, closed at the highs. Kevin P in chat's been doing a pretty good job of keeping an eye on this thing. So certainly worth watching for maybe a push to all-time highs tomorrow. We'll see. HPK, kind of obscure, but a little mini breakout over this level today. So maybe a follow-through day tomorrow. KOSS, which I think just gapped up on AMC gapping up, and the old meme stocks got a bid, but it actually held up better than I thought it would. So, and it topped out today at 452. Kind of interesting if it gets back through 450 tomorrow, knowing that today's high was 452. DFLI, I already talked about, I didn't type that right. I already talked about Clinton's call on this one today. Big volume today, closing well off its highs though, but we're going to keep that one on a chart. BBIG, how many days in a row have I posted this on the watch list? And yesterday made a nice move, today made a nice move, and didn't catch a move in it either time. So I feel like a little bit of an idiot. I was right for watching it, right? But it doesn't matter if I didn't make any money out of it. People might be thinking, watching this video, thinking, see, you should hold overnight. If I would have held this overnight, it would have opened at a buck this morning. So anyway, big move, big volume. It's going to catch some attention, so it still may have some more upside in it. I'm a day trader, so I'll see if it gives me a day trade setup. But now there's definitely a lot of eyes on it. YELL popped up on this day, topped out at 159, and then today topped out at 138. Certainly interesting, you know, this pop and then curling up. So that one, I like the looks of the chart. We're going to keep that one on watch. ONDS, a little bit extended from the moving averages, but Friday's high 214, today's high 213. I don't know, over that level, it's certainly holding up pretty well. That one I don't love though, it's certainly extended. PSQH had this huge 2-day move. Now you got 2 days lower on declining volume, putting that on the bounce play watch list. RXRX, really strong stock, and now we're back down to the 8-day. I don't know. I'd still like to see this come down another day and get down to that buy zone area between the 8 and the 20. But I am going to put it on a chart. You know, I'm a day trader. I'll keep an eye on it. QBTS back down to the 20-day after this. I would call this day the breakout. Now it's back down to the 20-day. Quantum computing play, if those stocks catch a bid, this one's interesting. QSI is in that space, and it seemed to have caught a bid today. So it gives me a little hope for QBTS. Anyway, AEHR goes on bounce watch again. Nice green day today. I put out an idea in this in chat today when it looked about like this. Maybe let's scroll over. Looked about like this. I called it long over 49.50, which is right where that horizontal line is. And we scroll across, and it never triggered. So it goes right back on bounce watch. ACAD was already on bounce watch. It goes right back on with another red day. Same thing with GDRX, right there in the middle of the 8 and the 20, right there in that bounce area we like. Goes back on bounce watch. Carvana CVNA found a little bit of a bid today. A lot of shorts in the name, so we're going to watch that one. LTHM is down 4 days in a row, and you can't see it on this chart, but I believe, I'll double check, but I believe it's sitting at the 200 day. Here we go. Let me get the big chart out of the way. And this one up here is the daily. See the purple line? It is right at the 200 day. So 4 days down in a row to the 200 day makes it worth a bounce play watch to me. LTHM. So GFAI was absolutely on fire for 2 days. And now we got a nice pullback. So I'm going to put that on bounce watch. Couple more. BLUE tried the breakout attempt yesterday. Much lower volume today. So this one could be ready to turn back up tomorrow. And then LMND Lemonade also kind of broke out here. And now it's back down near the 8 day and retesting this. See this high right here? It's retesting that area. So that one goes on bounce watch. That's plenty to watch, man. I'll see everybody in the chat room in the morning. Have a good night.